We Are Movie Club, it's me Jenny, and this is another belated review for We Are Movie Club, and it was Grace pick. I'll put a link up to Grace up here. She is amazing, and she chose Can't Hardly Wait, which was also picked by this awesome Nerd Movie Club a week later, and I missed them both because I was on holiday. And my cookie review for this is I watched it last night and it's really very fun. It's got a lot of the classic teen movie sort of tropes thrown in. It's a silly good time, to be honest. It's definitely a transitional movie. I'd recommend watching it when you're about to go to university or college for the first time, or when you're going to a different job, or just going into another stage of your life. It's fun, it's frivolous, it's just a good time overall. Jennifer Love Hewitt does a very good job with a character who has more layers than she could have otherwise. This is a character that has many different layers to her and is in the end just a normal girl. And I like how she's portrayed. She has some complexities behind what could be a very one-dimensional character. Plus Jennifer Love Hewitt is a very pretty girl. I like how all the characters are handled. There's a sense of depth to almost all of them. Even the villain is just very tragic. Particularly in the end couple of scenes, you find out he's just so tragic. He's not going to end well, so I kind of feel sorry for him by the end, which is an interesting thing to feel for a teen movie villain. I think my favourite character for sure is Seth Green's character, because being able to pull off that type of character and having the charisma and the acting chops to be able to say half of the stuff he says and just make it seem natural is amazing. I love his entire character arc. He just reminds me of, maybe not directly of anyone that I knew in secondary school, but he has that idea of putting a persona on top of himself in order to guard himself and make himself feel happy. And several of the people that I knew in school definitely did that. So it's definitely reminiscent of many characters that you would know from secondary school or high school. So I found that really interesting and fun. I think that the good message for this is definitely about following your dreams and having aims and goals, and even if you end up reaching them through a different path or it's not exactly how you expected, you might still get them if you still really try. And that's a really positive message for anyone at any stage of life, is to reach for your goals but don't expect them to go exactly the way that you plan. You can plan until, you know, you run out of pencils, but you're not going to be able to get there exactly how you want, because life isn't like that. And I think that's a really positive message. I like the overall style, it's fun, it's kind of romantic in the right places. I like the gender politics because, particularly with Jennifer Love Hewitt's character, they could have made her very subservient and very weak, and the fact that she's able to get angry and say, no, it's not okay for you to be obsessed about me for 4 years and then expect something, and then not to reveal the contents of the letter. I think that shows so much strength of character because she's still allowed to say that, but it's not hypocritical. And so I like that. Yeah, overall, really fun teen movie, definitely happy feelings at the end, one for outcasts and nerds, and there's a lot of really positive messages in this, so I would 100% recommend it, but you have to be in the right mood for a silly teen comedy to be able to enjoy it properly. And that's about it. Nearly up to date now, I think. I might actually be up to date, so yay! Anyway, that's about it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!